They're all conflicts, and I realize that World War II is over, and the Ukraine war is not over,
Yeah.
but neither is the Gaza war. And you're saying that Russia right now has to pay for the damage that it caused in Ukraine. So I'm just wondering, would you say the same, that Israel should pay for at least some of the damage that it has caused in Gaza, even though it's fighting, for what you say is a completely justifiable, or what is a completely justifiable?
So what I would say on that matter is that one of the things that we have heard through the Secretary's diplomacy in the region is that there are countries who are ready to step up and help pay for the reconstruction of Gaza. I don't mean Israel, other countries who are willing to step up and help with the reconstruction of Gaza and put real money into the game, as well as real, political credibility. But that's another matter on another track. But just with respect to reconstruction, there are other countries who are willing to recontribute or contribute to the.
No, recontribute is right, because they've already rebuilt Gaza like three times, right?
Fair point.
And so,
let me just finish.
But Israel is not one of those countries.
Let me just finish.
Okay.
Our discussions have been about other countries who are willing to contribute to the rebuilding of Gaza, but they expect something from Israel in return, and that's that we've talked about this path to two states.
But what
about
money?
I'm not going to get into the hypothetical, because we think the policy that we ought to pursue is this path that the Secretary has laid out that would lead to the rebuilding of Gaza, and would avoid the question that you are putting on the table.
No,
I'm saying
I wouldn't avoid the question. Someone's got to pay for it.
No, I'm saying it avoids the question of Israel having to pay for it. What the path that we think forward is the one that we put on the table.
So you think that path would release Israel of that
it would certainly.
from
I do not want to say any. We are fully well down the path that we have not hardly even started walking at this point.
Fine, but certainly, the same thing, you could say the same thing about Ukraine. That war is not over yet either.
It would bring other countries to the table.
Yeah, but okay. But how about Israel? Do they?
Again, I said we are not at that point yet in these conversations. So.